Creek Middle School got quite the history lesson today. They're piecing together a man's background using his belongings that were found in a mysterious suitcase. Live at 5, Desiree Montilla has more about what they found and how they tracked down his family.
This suitcase right here was found in a house that used to be part of the former Bonaire Inn, and now a group of Chesterfield 7th graders are learning more about who it belonged to.
The suitcase is filled with artifacts from a gentleman, Leonard Daniel Kelly, who was a veteran of World War II.
A Navy uniform and notebook from Leonard Daniel Kelly were inside of this mystery suitcase found by a couple in Bonaire.
Trying to find deeds.
A piece of history 7th graders from Swift Creek Middle School are uncovering.
In 2019, we barely got started on the project until COVID shut us down, and we picked back up this year.
Using the artifacts inside the suitcase,
The first thing they did, kind of like historians would do, is they started asking questions.
those questions led to answers like a house in Crewe where the Navy veteran grew up.
The students are learning to follow up leads, and the leads aren't always going to get them anywhere. One of the things that they learned is that, okay, what do we do when we hit that dead end?
While fulfilling their mission to find his living relatives.
Things that he had from World War II and the service he did for our country, they wanted to be able to return these to the families.
Their research led them to write this letter to Dell Curry, Kelly's niece.
I got a letter from him when I got home last Monday. That was just so exciting to think that the kids were initiating a lot of this. He just sort of sat back and enjoyed what everybody was doing.
A moment leading up to this classroom visit from Kelly's family.
Have you ever heard about the Bonaire house before this?
Students were able to ask questions about Kelly to learn more about who he was,
And he always made us feel welcome.
while his family learned more about his history.
We only knew him as an engineer, and so we didn't know a whole lot about his past, his Navy career.
A project showing students the lesson that goes beyond the textbook.
Giving them an understanding that history is not just dates. It's human people, it's people. And they have stories to tell.
On your side in Chesterfield County, Desiree Montilla, NBC 12 News.